Makeup protectors from Clock 19.
Cup filled with that dirty shit. It was me and Merton J slide in the tree with stick. We was on some 30 shit. Perk in my body, bitch. Bitch, don't use my government. I move in silence, bitch. They choke me on some other shit. Get out my body, bitch. Yeah, yeah. Pussy, what's up? You a baby pop up. Tell it buddy catch up. Make your bitch clean my mess up. She know that I'm next up. Yeah, Percocet, swear that was my first love. I'ma drop you when I see you. You a fucking dub. Laughing at you niggas, just like rockabye, tryna hear your alibi. Ask me questions, nigga know I'm lying. In the hood with my fucking slime. Hurt my heart, heard he dropping down. From the start, been one of a kind. Double cup filled with that dirty shit. It was me and Merton J slide in the tree with stick. We was on some 30 shit. Perk in my body, bitch. Bitch, don't use my government. I move in silence, bitch. I move in silence, bitch. King shit. I'm Leonidas, bitch. Put up with a green dot. 30 gang, dark shit. Where we going big, nigga? Jurassic Park shit. Turned up with the team, nigga. We like to start shit. Glock 19. Debo in my clip, bitch. Please don't make a scene. 30 gang, flip shit. Two Glock look like I got hips. Poppin', they can't ride the ship. Stocking, I'm Santa this shit.
Oh my goodness, we found the sauce. I've been looking for this shit for y'all, bro. I could be in the old town cooking up right now, but I've been trying to find stuff to help y'all, bro. Everybody's saying the dribbling is cooked. We got a little something to work with, and I'm finna be dropping y'all all the sauce. I even had Young Dirt DM me on Twitter trying to figure out some of the stuff I was doing. I got the sauce, man. I got niggas arguing me on Twitter trying to tell me what my SIGS is. How you gonna tell me what my SIGS is, nigga, and these niggas think they right? But we not gonna get into no drama, no gossiping. That's not what we here for. We here for the SIGS. So I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Let's get straight into it. Some key things y'all gonna wanna have on is go-to shot Jarris Walker. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It's a couple of decent ones. DeLon Wright, Bryce, however the hell you say his last name. But Jarris Walker is the quickest one, bro. Hop jumper, y'all gonna wanna have on Jordan Clarkson. This is key to some of the sauce. This is gonna let y'all do a lot right here. Make sure y'all got on hop jumper Jordan Clarkson. You only need an 82 mid-range for that. For this dribble moves, we're gonna have on dribble style DeJounte Murray. If you can't get this, I'm guessing you like 6'8" or 6'7", put on pro. For size up, Drew Holiday, regular breakdown. Well, Drew Holiday, I'm gonna tell y'all while I got this on. You can get away with Penny Hardaway, but Drew Holiday got this behind the back in it. It's like a quick little behind the back. Remind me of 2K19. Regular breakdown is Kevin Durant. It's a nice little walk-up animation. There's not a lot of good regular breakdowns, but this is the one that I like the most. Pro is good too, so I would try pro if you don't like Kevin Durant. Aggressive breakdown, KD is the fastest one in the game for tall guards. Escape moves, you're going to have on Kobe Bryant. If you can't get Kobe Bryant, and I'm guessing you like 6'8", then I would be hitting on Kevin Durant. But Kobe Bryant, hands down, best one for big guards. I wish I could get it on my 6'4". But right now we're talking about the big guard SIG, so Kobe Bryant, escape. Pro moves, or my bad, combo moves, you're going to put on pro. Jason Tatum is cool too. Crossover, I'm still labbing the crossovers, trying to find the best one. But shout out to Koza, I got this one from him. I seen him using this crossover and it like a nice little cheesy crossover, so this is the one I got on right now, and it's getting the job done. But I'm gonna try to find a better one. Behind the back, let's talk about it. Kawhi Leonard gonna get you the most space. This animation right here is like James Harden from 2K24. But if you want the explosive behind the back, you gonna want to put on Andrew Wiggins. I had this animation equipped since I made this build because I seen the explosive behind the back in it, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I'm gonna show you how to do it today. Shout out to Yachtman Gaming. I just seen him do this move, and he explained how to do it. One of his subscribers told him how to do it, and he told everybody else how to do it. So now we here for our spin. Every one of these spins give you the Pro 4 animation. I'm still trying to lab and see if I can find any glitchy stuff with the spin moves, but I haven't yet. So any one of those will work for now. I don't use my spin often yet. For hesitation, put on Tyrese Halliburton. I also like LeBron. Kobe is alright too, but Tyrese Halliburton is the glitchiest. Step back, you're going to put on Jimmy Butler or Devin Booker. I'm still contemplating on both of these. Both of them have good animations, and both of them let you quick stop pretty quick. I'll put a side-by-side comparison on the screen showing you the difference with the quick stop with these two step backs. Triple threat style is personal preference, but you might as well put on the GOAT. And then yeah, man, let's get into some of these basic moves in the dribble tutorial. Alright, y'all, man. First things first, what I'm gonna let y'all know is my controller cam is like a couple seconds, not even a couple seconds, it's like half a second delayed. So y'all gonna see what I do on the controller before I actually do it. But the first thing we'll get into is how to speed boost. So as you can see, if you just try to run to one side, or if you just try to run one way, it's slow as hell, bro. So what you gonna want to do is you can do like any type of SIG really in your size up. I like to do behind the back and then run. That's pretty good. But most of the time what I'm doing is my Kevin Durant escape. What you're going to do is hold right trigger and flick directly to the left, and then I do my Drew Holiday behind the back. All you do is flick diagonal down to get this animation, and you should get this right here. So once I do that, once I get that animation right there, I'll hold turbo again and I'll run to the opposite side, and you should get that animation right there. Get that down right there. After you do that, you're going to do a step back. While running, just run to the same ball hand and flick right stick down, and you're gonna either get the Devin Booker animation if you put on Devin Booker step back, or the Jimmy Butler animation if you put on Jimmy Butler step back. Right now I got on Jimmy Butler, and then once you get that Jimmy Butler step back animation, you can just spam it. It ain't the fastest, but it's effective, and plus you're not just gonna be left right the whole time anyway, and you don't lose no adrenaline from this unless you just keep sprinting like that. The next move we're gonna get into is the Kobe Bryant escape. This move creates a lot of space. It's this animation right here. It's tied into your escape move. So how you going to activate? So let me go over this right now. This is your escape move. Kobe Bryant, this is his front cross. That, like I said, that's just holding the right trigger and flicking directly to the off ball hand. And then his between the legs is slow. That will just be holding the right trigger and flicking sideways, and you'll get this between the legs animation, which we don't use at all. But to activate the third animation in any of your escapes, you go on to hold right trigger and then activate this as a combo move. So you just gonna hold right trigger and then flick to the off ball hand and then flick back to the other side quick as possible. So if my ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna hold right trigger and then flick left to the right quick as possible, and I'm gonna get the Kobe Bryant escape animation. If it's in the left hand, vice versa, flick to the right and then back to the left, super quick. Now if you want to spam this move, you just keep doing the same thing, but you want to let the animation play out. So once you get about right there where the ball stops, you just do the exact same thing you just did, and you can just keep spamming it, and that shit look fire too. It look good. So yeah, that's how you do that animation. Oh, I know y'all just seen that right there. So for the explosive behind the back, what you going to do, you're going to have Andrew Wiggins behind the back on if you're a big guard to do this move. And there's also other explosive behind the back animations, but most of y'all going to do the 2K20 animation. But to do the explosive behind the back animation, whatever behind the back you got on, what you're going to do, you have to do some type of move first. It can be an escape, it can be a SIG, it can be a snatch back. Like, you have to do some type of dribble move first before you do it. So we'll do an escape for this example right here. So let's flick the ball to our right hand while holding right trigger the whole time, and then you have to double flick diagonal to the off ball hand. So that will be diagonal left down while holding your left stick up to where you want to go. So it's gonna look like this. Gotta do some type of SIG first. It don't have to be an escape. So I could just do it behind the back. So flick diagonal down and then hold my right trigger and flick to the other side diagonal down twice. But when I'm doing that explosive behind the back, I have to hold my left stick up or to the side I want to go to, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense, unless, or you just don't got a brain. So do an animation first. Flick for this right here. I'm gonna flick my right stick without holding turbo, diagonal down to the right, And then I'm gonna hold turbo and then flick diagonal left to the right like that. Look at my controller cam, not my screen, like this. So now let's put it together. Behind the back, hold right trigger, diagonal, other side twice while holding left stick up. And then you get that animation right there. Now, let's get into the behind the back spam with this signature size up. This is gonna take a little bit of skill, not too much, but if you know how to dribble and you're familiar with dribbling, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for you, or you just kind of ass. What you're going to do is do it behind the back with this is the Drew Holiday size up. Just do it behind the back, so diagonal down. And then what you're going to do, as soon as you see the behind the back hit to that side, you're going to hold right trigger and do a hezzy, but we're not letting the hezzy animation play out. So you're going to flick diagonal down, hezzy, and then back to the other side like this. You should get that right there. You're gonna have to do it pretty quick. So behind the back, hezzy, behind the back to the opposite side, and you can just keep spamming it if you got, you know, good fingers like that. If you know what you're doing, you gotta have godly fingers to do this type of stuff. But yeah, man, that's how you do that right there. All right, y'all, let's get into the quick stop. This is how quick stopping gonna look with Jimmy Butler step back. Gonna get this animation right here. That's how your quick stop gonna look. Now, I just put on Devin Booker step back. This is how quick stopping is gonna look with Devin Booker. Now, you see right there, I didn't do it as quick as I could. The good thing about Devin Booker is it's gonna drag you back to the 3-point line. So let's say I'm dribbling all the way up here. My bad, I messed up. Let's say I'm dribbling all the way up here, right? The step back gonna bring me all the way back and I can just shoot off of it. But the thing is, if you already at the 3-point line, you can still do it pretty fast. Like if I'm just, let me run back here, show y'all. It's just simple, I'm just playing ass. That's how your quick stop gonna look with Devin Booker. I like both. Jimmy Butler a little bit faster, but Devin Booker gonna get you to where you need to be at. You gonna always be in the exact, like, a good spot to shoot. Like his quick stop is quick too, but if you're not at the 3-point line, you gonna get to that 3-point line if you need to, if you just let the animation play out. So both of them is good. I like both. It's just with Devin Booker, if you ride a run and you do a step back and try to dribble again, you gotta let the whole animation play out. With Jimmy Butler, you don't gotta let the animation play out. You can just spam step back and dribble off of it. That's why I like Jimmy Butler. But if you're just trying to quick stop and you're not planning on dribbling off of your step back, then put on Devin Booker. They both are really good. Alright, so now let's get into exactly how I combo up on this game. So pretty much if the ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna usually go for my go-to shot. Like if I'm ever gonna do this go-to shot animation, the ball has to be my right hand. I'm not gonna do it if it's in my left hand, because I get that animation. If it's in my right hand, I get the faster one, and then I'm always gonna end up canceling it with the left stick by just holding it down and then get into any other animations I want to get into. And then let's say if I want to get the ball to that side, I'll do it behind the back first, like, and then get into it. But I'm not gonna activate it on the left side. And then if I want to do my hop jumper mid combo, this right here, I gotta get the ball to my left hand. So if it's in my right hand, I'm doing escape, and then I'm gonna do the hop jumper like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you can do. That's pretty much what I do. You can do behind the back to get it to, like, really do whatever you want. But just do an animation that's gonna bring it to the other ball hand. You gotta know what side of your ball, like what side you carrying the ball is gonna activate what animation. So then I'll do like an aggressive breakdown combo. Whenever you do your KD aggressive breakdown combo, you're gonna always wanna make sure that you hold right trigger and flick your right stick up and then just wait till you see the true dribbles to do a different animation. You don't want to let the whole animation play out. It's not a bad animation, but we trying to look quick when we dribble, so let the first 2 animations play out, and then you can do something like that. All right, now this is where things get a little more interesting. Know what I'm saying? This is where things get a little bit more difficult. So some combos y'all gonna want to learn with these SIGs. When you using any type of go-to shot, if you want to cancel it, you need to hold down on the left stick. But let's say you do a go-to shot. That's my go-to shot. That's Jarris Walker. If I try to do it behind the back out of that, it's gonna wait till the animation plays out all the way. But when I see those first 2 dribbles, if I hold down on my left stick and then instantly do it behind the back, I can cancel it just like that and get into more combos. Vice versa with any other my SIGs, I don't have to do it behind the back. I can do an escape. So what I'm doing is I'm holding up on my right stick to activate my go-to shot. Then I'm holding my left stick down like that. But obviously before I start walking back, I'm doing a different animation, which is the behind the back. So yeah, that's some good stuff. You're going to combo that up with some other stuff too. Another SIG I'm gonna show y'all is this Jordan Clarkson hop jumper. This is the best hop jumper for big guards. You can shoot consistent with it and dribble with it. Like, it's not just a SIG. Like, you can get open off that. I missed that right there. I wasn't even trying to time it, so don't be on my shit. But yeah, so like if you, let's say you do a go-to shot, right? This right here, behind the back, wait, cancel it, behind the back, do a hop jumper. Like, you can really mix this shit up. But to do the hop jumper, my player is right-handed, so if you got on Jordan Clarkson hop jumper, you're gonna want to have the ball in your left hand, hold right trigger, and then hold your right stick to the right until you see the animation start, and then you let it go. If you hold the right stick the whole time, it'll make you shoot. You just gonna hold it until you get the animation and let it go. So let's combo that up with a go-to shot, and then cancel it with the behind the back, and then bring it over with the hop jumper. And then you get something like that. And then after that hop jumper, you can also get into more SIGs. So let's combo that up with a Kobe Bryant escape. And then you're gonna get something like that. Also, if you're trying to do any glitchy moves, I'm telling y'all, from what I know right now, hop jumpers is the best thing to do any type of glitch moves you want out of. Because right, look at this right here. Oh my. Oh, I can't even tell y'all how to do that, chat. But just look, bro. Just look at what I just did. You know what I'm saying? That should remind y'all of some stuff, man. 200 likes for the jumper, bro. It's the fastest jump shot. Tell me y'all seen a faster jump shot on big guards. I'll wait. Because I know y'all haven't. And this shit chicken, too. Don't mind that slightly late. But this jumper is chicken, bro. Let me know in the comments any other things y'all want to learn about dribbling, any questions y'all got. Make sure y'all boys leave a like on the video. Remember to subscribe. I just gave y'all boys some of the sauce that I know, so y'all boys could be moving right, man.